Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be your Tree of Life Oracle reading, Sagittarius. And when we talk about trees, we're talking about the kind, that they're big trees usually. They're not, we're not talking about smoking anything over here. No, we're not. The Tree of Life Oracle, not those trees, all right? Let's see. Yeah, the kind that could be oak trees, acacia trees, maybe pine, not a pine tree so much, but yeah. So let's get into this reading, Sagittarius. And so far I have these 3 oracle cards, these tea tree, and we have January. I don't know why that came out, but the man is like frozen, but I don't know what happened in January, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody made up their mind in January about you. Maybe they have, or maybe you made up your mind, or maybe you did something in January. Maybe you met somebody in January, because this person is thinking about you, so they're not with you. So I'm not sure what January has to do with it. Hope it's not next January, because you could be saying, well, I'm not waiting that long for anybody, all right? I could have, traveled the 7 seas in the next 6-7 months. Yeah. So we have the dog, and he's far away. Speaking of the 7 seas, a distant friend is thinking about you. And this dog is from, it looks like an Alaskan or a Tibetan Husky, something, you guys. I'm not really sure. And then we have changes in your life. So I feel like we do have changes coming, or you do, Sagittarius, because the card here is community and adventures. The community card for me with these giant redwoods is about growth and transformation and beautiful new beginnings with all these, with the rainbow coming in, yeah, happy times, and with all these butterfly, right? Because the butterflies are, about transformation. They have come from the caterpillar, yeah, they have. And they also mean new beginnings. They do, because things are transforming. Things are changing. We just saw that with this moon. Changes coming, right? New moons, leaving the old cycles behind. That's what that's about. And adventures. And they're showing this beautiful, I don't know if it's a parrot or not, but it's some type of tropical bird. It is, because it's really, really bright. And the trees here are like, looks like it's a tropical kind of place, which is very cool. So let's get into this, you guys, and let's see what we have. And I might be putting, books here and all kind of crazy stuff to kind of hold these cards down. So let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. So we'll get one more card. One more shuffle, not one more card. Let's see what we have, you guys. On the bottom of this deck is the casualty card, right? Casualty is cause and effect, right? Kind of like if you have planted seeds, they should grow, right? You should get something out of it. And your current energy is the moment, and the skeleton. You have the sign is in your root. In the past, you had the man of blood. I feel like in the past you were dealing with somebody who was married, or this could be your father. This could be your husband, right? Maybe you are married to them, but it doesn't look like you're with them. A distant friend is thinking about you. In the near future is pride. So, that could be an apology, maybe. Pride. But let's see, we're going to talk about that. The servant card is your concern. This could be about somebody, is somebody going to kind of serve you? Are they going to do the right thing? It could be in your concern. It could be about, is somebody going to be humble? Because we know the servant is always about humility, right? It is. And, in your environment is the tempter. Somebody's tempting to come forward, Sagittarius, because we have the distant friend thinking of you, right? And in your desire is the advisor. So you want advice. It doesn't always mean you want to go and get advice for somebody. It's just because you could be thinking about this yourself, kind of consulting yourself, right? I wonder if they're coming, or you could be your own counsel, right? Okay, Sagittarius. So don't tell yourself anything nuts, all right, Sagittarius, all right? Right? They say you could be your own worst enemy. We don't want you to be your own worst psychologist. No, we don't, right? Yeah, that's why people screw up their lives, because they can't be their own psychologist, right? You could be saying you're awful. Okay, so let's see, Sagittarius, because we're going to clarify these with the tarot cards, right? And I feel like you have an adventure coming. Adventures, changes in your life, and somebody's thinking about you. And this community card with, you know, the rainbow, the redwoods, and the butterfly. I mean, this card is so beautiful. It's like you just want to be there. You just want to be there in this forest, wherever it is. It could be in Santa Cruz, California, right, where all the redwoods are, and hopefully those aren't in Lake Almanor or the Alpines, where there's lots of those pine trees. That's why they're called the Alpines. Alpine Lake, I believe, and there are fires there. And you look at the magazine of The Economist for 2021. See if you see a little tree there on that little tiny tree. So let's see what we have, you guys, and let's get back to this. And the moment, Sagittarius, is your current situation. Right now, I just feel like you are wondering if somebody's coming with the sign. Like, this is the root. Like, you're waiting for a sign. Yeah, you're waiting for them to call you or text you or something like that. You could be wondering if somebody's going to protect something, this person. The skeleton is mostly about protection. And it's like the root, too, like the root of the situation, kind of. I feel like what you are doing is you are in this energy about this person where you are waiting for a sign, because I feel like you think they're going to protect this union that you don't have with them yet. I feel like you think they're going to protect this, and the moment that the sign comes to you, I feel like it is about the real moment, though. And this sign, this moment, will show you that this person is protecting the situation. That could be the case here. The Man of Blood is in the recent past, and the point is what's on your mind. This could be the recent or the way past. Okay, guys, I can't. Sorry, guys, I can't, calendar that for you here right now. No, I can't. And the point card is showing up. This is what's on your mind. In the near future, pride. Okay, and this person tempted. The tempter is in your environment. I just feel like this is this person. So let's see what the moment has to talk about a little bit here, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what the moment, because it is about an actual moment, but it can be about other things. So let's see. Because these people are highly philosophical. Yes, they are. And we have life tasks, living with the present rather than trying to project too far into the future is important to you right now. This is maybe this is what you are trying to do, but at the same time, you're definitely thinking about this person. Yeah, this Man of Blood, this who I think is like a family man or a friend of yours that is married or something like that, or was, or a family member yourself. And a brief spell of time, an imminent event, a chance not to be missed, a situation which is changing from moment to moment. I feel like you are waiting for this person, and the situation you could be feeling like it's changing from moment to moment. Maybe for them, because they're not with you. A pattern of flux, living on the edge with excitement and uncertainty. This is what you are doing. You're living on the edge with excitement and uncertainty. Yeah, you are, Sagittarius, and nothing wrong with that, kind of, as long as it's not forever. Let's see what the skeleton has to say. It is about sometimes somebody who protects something, just like the bones protect the frame, right? Your body, or are the frame. And let's see what we have for you guys. And the skeleton... Where is the skeleton? Okay, well, it's not in this book anymore, just teasing. Here it is. And let's see what we have for you guys. And we have routine work, a call to look at the hidden form of things, not just at appearances. You're just looking deep here, Sagittarius. That's what you are doing. You're really trying to meditate on this person, and you are looking really attention to basics. A naked form or framework that must be clothed and cherished. Yeah, and this, I feel like you want this person to come and build with you. And you cherish this person. And you have excitement and uncertainty right here. OMG. You're waiting for the sign. You're waiting for them to contact you. Yeah, you are. And the sign, an unexpected event or appearance. See, you're waiting for them. A significant occurrence, symbols, divination, a key word or phrase, a declaration. You're waiting for this person to come forward, this person you cherish. You're living moment to moment, but with excitement and uncertainty. Wow, Sagittarius. Really, exciting. It is. It's very interesting. The point is what's on your mind, right? Let's see what the point says. I feel like the point of them coming, possibly, like the point, like bringing everything to a head, maybe. And we have, oh, gee, guys, getting hot out here. Let's see what we have. And the point is creative activity, a discovery, a sexual attraction, a source of energy still in its early stages. This is what's on your mind, the possibility of a new relationship. Yeah, you're thinking this person's going to come forward and you're going to have a new relationship with them. Yeah, it's a really beautiful reading. It just is, all right? And the Pride card is, and here they are thinking about you. A distant friend thinking about you. Changes in your life and community and adventure. This is so beautiful, right? And the community card, it talks about community, people, right? And this could be, sometimes your community is your family or your friends. And I feel like it is this person, right, for sure. And let's see the Pride card. Let's see what it is. See what it has to say. Conceit, OMG, like pride and arrogance. The need for real assessment, not congratulation. A golden triumph which you can enjoy for a while but not forever. Possessiveness, the public eye, a person who is blocking progress through pride. This could be this person. Possibly. Maybe they are blocking this through pride. It says, you may be in for a shock unless you can step back and look at your position with a more objective eye. You cannot rely on past achievements to keep you going. And if you try to hold on to the power, in other words, this is about pride. Like, it could be about somebody who thinks, maybe that everything has worked for them in the past because they're so good looking or something like that. But you can't, like, always, rest on that, right? And if you try to hold on to the power that they gave you, it may be taken away from you altogether. Better to hand over to others, at least to some degree, and keep only what you need for yourself. Oh, so let's see. Let's get a card. Let's get tarot cards on that Pride card, because this is in the near future, and this is very important, right? It is almost like your monthly exam, or your yearly exam, I should say, Sagittarius. All right. See what we got for Sagittarius. 5 of Wands. This is in the near future. Somebody's laying down the competition. This is this person. I don't think it's you. This is somebody letting somebody go here. And there's pride and there's arrogance here. This is in the near future. This person that is thinking about you, bringing you changes, they might be a prideful person that is ending another situation. OMG, to be with you. Or it's possible they are leaving somebody who is very, very prideful. Like, right? This 5 of Wands is somebody who is really laying down the competition. Like, And this is the after tarot, but this is in the near future. So somebody, I feel like your person is letting somebody go here, or it's happening now, or yesterday, or, tomorrow night, or whatever, but it's happening now, and very, like within, this is like now, in the now, whatever that now may be, in a few days, right, maybe even next week, but this is, maybe in a couple weeks, I'm not sure, but this is happening very soon, and we have the Pride card, so, if they are letting somebody go, it's possible they're leaving somebody behind that feels maybe prideful, right? The 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This could be warning somebody not to be prideful in the near future. It could be. The need for real assessment. Yeah, that's what this is. In the near future, this is like, if this could be somebody coming forward because you're their wish, the 9 of Cups, and there is a need for real assessment here. And maybe this is what they are doing if they are letting somebody go with this Five of Wands. Because for me, that is a letting go card. Uh, it is in this deck. That was the gist of that card. I feel like it was. And in your concern is the servant, not the hermit, but maybe it's a hermit. The servant. And let's see what's shaken with the servant. We have. This is in your concern, a change of employment or a new project. An employment issue in which you need to go beyond regulations and consider what is really just. Wow. That's like somebody who is maybe, not given a lot of authority, but this person has to like take matters into their own hands, or they have to do something that is maybe kind of against the law, sort of, or against the rules, but it is the right thing to do. Because we know that in some cases, people have to break the law. Because, because the law is not just. There are lawful ethics and there are moral ethics. Right? Okay, guys, so let's get back to this, because that is a subject. And you guys know I'm kind of passionate about that stuff a little bit. Let's see here. An opportunity to give service, a flood of new impressions to be processed. This is your concern. I feel like you have a flood of new impressions, kind of. I do. I feel like you are like challenged by this because you're excited that you think somebody's coming here. Yeah, you think this person is showing up. I feel like you do. Let's get a card on that servant. This is your concern, and this talks about fairness, right? Because it talks about morale, right? Kind of morals and things like that. So it talks about fairness, and this is your concern. You could be concerned that if this person is going to be fair with you, because this person in the past, I feel like they're married. In the past was a man of blood. This person in the past was not good to you in some way. I don't know what that is. Like maybe just selfish. Hey, I told you I'm with so and so. Don't pressure me. Kind of like mean like that, right? A little bit, right? That's not nice treatment. There's a way better way to do it. And that would be like, hey, you knew I was in a relationship, so please don't be angry with me when you know that, when you knew what the situation was, something like that. But they might not have talked to you that way. They might have, they might have said, hey, I'm with somebody and don't give me a hard time. You knew I was, or something like that. So the servant card is your concern with the Five of Cups. Maybe, the servant card can also be sometimes somebody who's like married, like a wife or something. But I feel like you are concerned here if they're going to be fair with you or if things are going to end sad. It's a possibility. We have the Five of Cups. I feel like there was regret in the past with this person. Seven of Wands. Yeah, your concern here is, this could be about them and somebody else, but it looks to me that you're concerned that they're going to be like, you're concerned that when they show up, it could be overwhelming for you, possibly. Maybe you are concerned about them, that they're coming sad and overwhelmed. Maybe they were not fair with you in the past, yeah, and they could be coming kind of with regret. I feel like that's it. Wow. The Tempter is in your environment with the Two of Swords. So, this could be, this person is tempted to come forward. They are. And you know that and you're excited. But you also feel some uncertainty. Could be uncertainty about the timing. There's just something here you're not totally certain about. And that is like, are they coming correct, maybe? Or are they coming sad and regretful from another situation? This is what you are uncertain of. But this Tempter in your environment with the Two of Swords, somebody else could be this Two of Swords energy. Four of Cups. I feel like somebody else, the person they're leaving, feels like, I feel like this is your environment, but talking about this third person who is getting, this person is pouring their cup out. Because for me, this reading is about somebody who is married, who is coming forward, the man of blood. I don't think you're even seeing this person. Maybe you told them, I can't see you when you're married, and now they're making a decision to just be with you and leave their situation. I mean, these cards are beautiful here. The community, adventures, changes in your life, and a distant friend is thinking of you. I'm not sure what this January card is about. I don't think they're coming in January. That's too far away. Let's look at the advisor card. In my opinion, it is. And we have the Nine of Swords. So this is your desire. You just want to know here. That's it. You're trying to fight your fears, and you are seeking your own counsel. Like, I want to know. The advisor is like when you want to know something, because you're asking somebody for advice. So we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. OMG, we are. And we are going over to the extended to put out these cards here. And then we're going to see your outcome too. And these cards are the Kipper fortune telling cards, and we will put down a few cards right here for your person, and we will complete it in the other reading. And of course, we're going to do the remainder of our reading, which will be for them, their current situation, what's challenging them, right? We don't know. This is your whole spread. What they want, what they fear, how they feel about you, and how they see the situation, what you don't know about them, and of course their outcome. We're going to see all that in the extended. We are. And let's see what we have, Sagittarius, because these have been shuffled ample. Their current situation is the community card. See, this is a family card. They're married. See what I mean? There's 3 people here. And their challenge is the bridge. So here you are on the other side of the bridge, Sagittarius. And, you know, they're walking across the rickety bridge, right, where they could die. They could fall because it's a joke of a bridge. It's really rickety and old, and you know, it's you know, if you had too many beers, a couple beers for sure, you're going to fall to your death here. And what they have, what they want is the wisdom, possibly. This could be communication with you. It could be profound communication, right, with the owls. And what they're afraid of, Sagittarius, is the mature woman. This could be you. Right? And how they feel about you, Sagittarius, is the message card. They're going to message you, Sagittarius. OMG. And let's finish this. We're not going to finish it. We're just finishing putting the cards down. The pathway card is how they see the situation. This is at the end of the pathway. Here's the butterflies. This is a transformation, and this is a new beginning at the end of the path. This is a journey for them. I feel like they're leaving this family here. And we have what they hide is the flowers. They love you. And you know it. That's why you're excited. And their outcome is going to be the main male. But we're going to clarify these cards. Yes, we are. And we're going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to clarify these cards, you guys. And we're going to end the reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really want to see this. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me.